What's up? You need a ride?
Yep.
Get in. What's up, buddy? How are you?
Good.
Tell the people who we got today.
My name's Alex, and I'm from Inclusive Social Club.
Perfect, dude. Let's get on our way.
Let's go.
All right, so Alex, tell the people who don't know, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I co-own Inclusive Social Club with my wife. It was inspired by our son, and yeah.
Your son Enzo, right?
Yes.
Tell us about Enzo.
Enzo is 4 years old now. Around a year and a half, he had like I guess what we call now like an episode that kind of like made my wife worry. I didn't think too much into it, but her gut was telling her something else, and that's when she started like investigating and trying to see what was up, and all signs were pointing in that direction. But around 2 is when he officially got diagnosed. We already had him in a couple therapies. They saw some therapists were very honest with us, and they saw the signs as well. Our worlds got flipped upside down because I didn't know anything. You tell me this word, and I'm like, what is this? I don't know. Just a lot of fear, a lot of like not knowing, but we're here. He's doing great. We've learned so much, met so many people, and I think that's where it's really important. Like just the people you meet, like people like you, other resources we've met, like all the therapists are awesome, other OTs, like I think finding your people, like your shirt says.
Yeah. So before your boy, you had no idea of the community. Everybody knows. You hear the word autism, especially.
Yeah, you hear the word.
You know of it.
You don't know it until I feel like it hits you.
Yeah.
Like it hits a family member or a best friend. I feel like it has to hit you directly for you to be like, oh, okay,
all right,
got it. It is a different lifestyle.
Yes. Well, that's very cool.
Yeah.
So your boy Enzo, you guys got the diagnosis. Your world was flipped upside down. But like any parent, you go with it. That's your kid. You love him.
Yeah.
What have you done to help support him, his needs, and all that stuff?
I mean, from the get-go, we tackled therapy quickly, and he had a busy schedule since he was a year and a half.
Okay.
He was in speech, OT, and physical. He was doing that 4 or 5 times a week. Some days even double dipping in classes. Like, yeah, whatever we can do to just help him and give him the tools. Yeah, we were all for it. And it's evolved since, you know. But yeah,
that was gonna be my question. What do you think has been the best support that he's like? I guess reciprocate, like worked best with him.
Yeah, so I felt like his physical was like, doing I guess the best, So like we cut back in that to focus more in other areas like the speech. He's starting to say words now.
That's
like
awesome.
He counts. He knows all his letters. So like he is saying words, and we're trying to get him up to like I think 4 words now. Like that's that length of a sentence, and and then his OT. That keeps going. We're doing that at the Synergy approach.
Okay.
They're out in the Coral Gables. They're great, and yeah, that's where we're at.
So Enzo, I'm sure he was the start of the Inclusive Social. Like tell us that.
So I mean, that was my wife was online trying to find some like cool autism shirts to like help support. Just I don't know. This is our life, so. But we were looking online and we really didn't see anything we liked, like we personally liked.
Yeah.
So she looked at me and she was like, "This is what you do, like make a shirt." And I was like,
"Because your background, for people who don't know."
Yes, I've been designing apparel now for almost 20 years.
Okay.
So that's what I've done, amongst other things that involve creative and graphic design, and I do murals as well. But yeah, I've been in the apparel business now for almost 20 years.
So you took your knowledge and background in apparel, and you guys. There was clothing out there, but nothing that you guys were really into.
Yeah, like I mean, it's biased opinion, bro.
Yeah.
Like something that I do versus anything else.
But so you guys started Inclusive Social, and how has been the feedback from the community? Or how's it been?
The feedback was actually great. We came out with a one T-shirt and a hat just to start off, and it sold out within 2 days, and we were like, oh, okay, we just started the page. I got last July, and we dropped the hat and T-shirt in August, and we were like, okay, you know, all right, cool. Let's come up with some more stuff, you know, and then it's just been growing ever since, and we've met so many people just by starting that page that I'm like, okay, even if the T-shirts don't sell, I mean they're selling, but that's great. But even if the T-shirts, just the people we've met alone is worth it.
That's what it's like. It's the community. You're reaching
It's
out.
the community, like it's that to me is that's number one.
That's awesome. So, do you guys sell them only here in Miami, or you ship them
Online
everywhere?
ship. We're online only, and we ship everywhere.
You ship
We've
everywhere?
even shipped out to a couple countries already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
So, where have you guys shipped your shirts to? Like, where's the furthest you send them?
I think the furthest I've seen is Dubai. That's the
To
furthest.
Dubai?
To Dubai.
Oh,
That's
wow.
the furthest. But we've done UK. We've crossed the sea already.
Okay.
It's great. Some South America as well.
Okay.
Which is crazy to us because we're like, wow.
All from your
Awesome.
page. That's awesome.
That's amazing.
That shows you the reach and the importance of just spreading awareness, and just the community it's international. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
And then what? You guys just dropped a new line, I saw.
Yeah, we just dropped the latest collection. You know, we try to treat it like any other clothing line would. You know, we like dropping little collections. We just dropped one. It's like very, you know, rodeo themed. You know,
Okay.
we try to come up with themes for each collection. And yeah, it's available now.
Oh, very good. How can people get it?
They can go to inclusive-socialclub.com.
Okay, and they have all the information there, sizes, all that.
Everything.
Oh, very cool.
And stuff for kids as well.
Stuff for kids as well. Well,
Yes.
You guys have a kids line.
It's not a kids line. It's just it's the same line.
The same
The
line,
just kid
children
options.
sizes. Okay,
Yes.
very cool. Can you tell us what kind of special projects or collabs you have coming up?
Well, right now we recently just dropped the fleece options for a collaboration we did with Kayla. She's her page is a special kind of magic, and she curates family vacations and stuff like that.
Okay.
Not in Orlando for Disney trips, but I think she gets involved in
All right.
any type of vacation. We got her. We got another collaboration coming up with another mom advocate from Arizona. Her name is Sprinkle Spectrum.
Okay.
And we're also working on a collaboration for me to partner up with one of the artists from the Be Unique shop at the Demoya Foundation.
Oh, wow.
So to work with an artist that they work with, and yeah.
You're just busy, man. That's awesome. Well, good. I'm looking forward to seeing all of it. Okay, Alex. So between your clothing brand, shipping all the way to Dubai, your special collaborations going on, you got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to just share, be a part of the community to let people know?
Yeah, there actually is. So sometime last year, I always had like this doubt. I looked at Enzo's behaviors when I started like really paying attention.
Okay.
And my wife would be like, that's a little odd, and I would always tell her, I don't see anything odd. I used to do that, and she would give me like a little look, you know. So I don't know. It like planted a little seed of like maybe, and I don't know. Started questioning it.
Okay.
And then I remember when we had to do like a neural exam on Enzo,
Okay.
where they had to plug his head, and I was like, there's no way he's gonna sit through that. They told us if he can't sit through that, then we're gonna like test the parents out and see, if it was genetic or
Okay.
whatever the case may be. Enzo sat through the exam just fine.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, I don't have to get tested, but there was a little part of me that kind of wanted to, but it didn't happen. But the curiosity still remained. So I went through the evaluation process last year, and it turns out I'm on the spectrum as well.
So you got an official
I got an official diagnosis, and it's just added fuel to our mission.
To be a part of the community and keep driving forward.
Keep advocating, and I love who I am, so it didn't change anything. I feel like it just adds clarity to,
because there's a whole like
feelings that I had growing up, or
Yeah.
like my brain just continues to connect the dots.
I've heard it many times, undiagnosed adults. I hear it a lot. There's a whole, I guess you could say, genre of
Yeah.
people grown up. They're
Yeah.
grown ups, and just because when we were younger, like the diagnosis, it wasn't as much as it is now, and like
No, the information wasn't out there.
it was not. And now people, I hear it all the time, undiagnosed adults. Oh, I'm an undiagnosed adult, and you went through it and you got the diagnosis.
Yeah.
And did it change anything? How did it make you feel? Family?
I mean, it didn't change. It doesn't change anything. I just feel like it brought me either way. like even the therapist that I was seeing, she asked me like, oh, like why do you want to do this? I was like, I just want to know. I don't care whether it is or not. I guess I think it'll bring me a sense of like clarity, relief, like just eliminate the doubt that's going through my brain, you know.
Got it.
And when she told me that I was like, oh, okay. It started making sense to me why I thought the way I thought or how I felt in certain situations. Just clarity. I think there's a lot of clarity in my brain to this day. Just continues to connect dots. Like, you know, like I'll have like, you know, childhood flashbacks, and I'll be like, oh yeah.
Okay. So like you think of things like in childhood, and you're like, oh okay,
yeah.
Now it makes sense.
You know, or you see like a movie or something and it triggers something, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, very cool, man. Well, I'm glad you went through it and you got the clarity that you needed.
Yeah. No, I'm glad. I mean, I love who I am today. You know, I've been through a lot, and I've achieved the place of where I love me. That doesn't change anything. It just
you're still you.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed.
I love me, so I'm good.
Very good. All right. So a question I ask everybody: what is it you're jamming to at the moment?
I mean, I'm an '80s baby. I'm never gonna get tired of my '90s hip hop. You know, that's never gonna go out of style for me.
Never.
I can't listen to the stuff of today. Like very minimal. It hurts. It hurts. My ears bleed.
Yes.
But you know, '90s hip hop is there to stay. That's fine. I'm okay with it.
Go hit us. What we listen to?
Yeah, this album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. Yeah. And to all my peoples in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby. Shake it. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt-N-Pepa and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Marley Marl. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking the bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard. You never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up.
All right, Alex, I think we're here, man. We're at your spot.
Awesome,
so
man. Thank you.
How can the people, if they want to connect with you, they want to buy a shirt, how can they reach you?
The website is inclusive-socialclub.com. They can connect with us on Inclusive Social Club on Instagram. And yeah.
That's it. Cool,
that's
man.
What we got.
Thank you for joining me today, man.
Thank you, man. Have a good one.
You too, buddy.